Now that most of the new hypercharges have been here for quite a while, I can compare how they are right now to two things. One, how strong I predicted all of them to be. Two, if they would be better or worse than the hypercharges I came up with in a video a month ago. If you want, you can watch this video after. First, we have Shade, and his current hyper lets you hit in the crit zone every time. Paired with the gadget, it makes that first attack ridiculously overpowered, but the rest is just a decent I-tier hyper. It's great, but kinda got overshadowed by Draco and RT. The hypercharge I made is quite cool. It is more skilled and chain super. Wait a minute. Yeah, for some reason I thought 40% would be a good multiplier. If this wasn't nerfed to 25% or even 20%, he would end up like a certain someone. Let's talk about Kit's hypercharge, one of 3 that haven't released yet. In my opinion, people were overreacting to it because they didn't want Kit to have a hyper, but we'll have to see about it. I just hope it doesn't charge automatically. This is my concept, and while I might have been a bit lazy with the hyper icon, it makes him a lot more like a support brawler while keeping his normal counters, which apparently Supercell can't do. Let's talk about Chuck's hypercharge because this thing is a disappointment. The main part of it is unlimited range, but the posts are probably already positioned with the range in mind. And the smoke that comes out of it deals like 200 damage at most. This hypercharge also has an abysmal charge rate even when it's so bad. And since Chuck will probably be using his super while hypercharged, the speed boost it gives is useless. They literally could not have made a worse hypercharge for an already underused brawler. Moving on from that, this is my rework idea. As you can see, for a low charge rate, this hyper isn't nearly as bad. All your posts are reset, and you can place up to 6 hypercharge posts, which let you leave a fire trail behind you, which is kinda bad, but it's better. RT's hypercharge looks broken, and he'll definitely be the best brawler in the game when he gets his hyper. Yeah, every assassin is cooked. I'm just surprised they didn't make an effect for going back to long range form. Not even a simple overshield. When I worked on this idea, I thought this was the best hypercharge I've made. It's more balanced and more skilled. Pause to read if you want. When I posted a short about how overpowered Draco's hypercharge would be, the comments didn't believe me. They claimed that the duration was short, which is fair, but it's still a team wipe button. And get this, one person kinda said, you can stand behind your teammate to dodge it. Do I need to explain that? Even though this is a top 5 strongest hypercharge, the concept I made is somehow worse. I'm not even going to show it. Lumi's hypercharge is just mid, while the extra blast space at the end is harder to dodge technically. She is still very vulnerable at a close range. It would have been simpler and better to just make all 3 blasts root enemies. Okay, who next? Oh yeah, I forgot Mo. Mo's hypercharge is pretty standard, which somehow makes it forgettable. I like this idea better. It's similar to my Shade hypercharge where kills extend the duration of the super. And of course, a good secondary effect. Last 2 hypercharges are Bonnie and Doug. And if I showed you my concepts, they would make absolutely no sense. Because I also created entirely new reworks. You can check the videos where I showed them on my channel below. Any support is appreciated, and active subs are gonna start being mentioned in videos.